everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. So guys, today I'm going to be doing another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be doing how to make a bulletproof or, like basically a shelter that you can stay in to basically stay safe. Now this is going to be a pretty easy build, but it's going to be a tutorial. So when you're ready, let's start. Okay guys, so now we're going to be doing a piston door for this, but remember that piston doors do require quite a redstone, so you need to have some redstone on you. Now I've made a video on how to make this piston door, but I'm going to do the same thing here. So we're going to start by digging the 3 blocks, so a 3 by 2. Then you're going to take redstone, keep it all the way here, which is really easy guys. Then you're going to dig 2 this way, 1 here, keep redstone there, 2 this way, 1 there, keep redstone, that's easy. Place redstone torches here, that also is extremely easy. Then keep 3 pistons here and 3 pistons here. Only one of them will get activated. So you take any block that you want, any solid block, keep it there. I suggest some obsidian, but obsidian, I'm not sure if this works, right? So remember, I'm going to try to keep this extremely real with you guys. Yeah, it works. You're going to take redstone dust, keep it there. That's going to activate it. And all 3 will be there. Take another obsidian. That's going to activate it. That's also going to activate. Then you're going to take obsidian. And we're using obsidian because this is a shelter and it needs to be nice and strong. Now, for what I know, this shouldn't be working because we're using obsidian. Let's see if it type. Yeah, I'm right. It doesn't work. But when we use any other block, let's say, we're going to use brick because I feel that, or actually stone, because I feel that it's a pretty strong block. Yeah, so I'll just keep them in my inventory. Take the stone and place it. And now, when you're done with this, you're going to take obsidian and use obsidian to, hide it all up because we don't want anybody to see it. Again, guys, during like natural disaster, and I'm talking about a thunderstorm, but if you use mods, you can also use this for an actual disaster. Or you could use a TNT mod to make it look like a kind of explosion, which would be the kind of event that they're going for here. And as you can see, it's really simple. Now, you guys might be wondering, this is made of stone. I know that is strong, but that's not extremely strong. That's not going to keep me too safe. You're right, guys. So that's what we're going to have many layers of doors so that we are safe no matter what. So now we do this, block this off, and then this side too, do this. And then you're going to be done with this piston door, guys. So now, as you can see, this is extremely easy. Place pressure plates this way. And yeah, you'll have basically a piston door. Now, if we walk through this, it's going to open. Which is basically what we want. Now, guys, obviously, if a natural disaster does end up happening, you are not going to have this to protect you because it's not going to be too strong, right? So that's why we're going to have different defenses. So now you're going to build out here, okay, which is extremely easy. Don't build too high, okay. Now we're going to do this, as easy as this. Now I'm going to place brick here because it's hard to see this. I'm going to make this the time and today because that'll make it easier for you guys to see. Now as you can see, this is how it is. Now take more obsidian, keep it all over here. Okay, then you're going to take iron doors, obviously iron because that's really strong. So yeah, you're going to take iron doors, right? Keep in your inventory. Then you're going to place 2 iron doors right there, which is easy, right? One more thing that you could do is place it from this way so that if it works correctly, you can do this. So from outside, you can do it with pressure plates. But from the inside, if this does work, you can just take a lever. So I can just get lever and keep it in your inventory. Now take the lever and keep it on the tops. Now do this. Okay, so now that's the first layer. When you're done with this, you're going to take obsidian, keep it on top of the first layer, and the ground is going to be replaced. It will break, so I just replacing the ground first. Makes it extremely easy. So now that's basically how it works, okay? Now you could use the second layer. Now the second layer works almost the same way, but this is on the outside. This needs to be extremely safe, right? Because it is the outside, and we know that the idea is to protect us from the outside. Boom, boom, boom. Again, it's better if you place it first. There we go. And now you're gonna take you're gonna take your normal obsidian and keep it on the top of this. Guys, then take a lever basically and keep it here. This should activate, right? Yeah, it activates. Okay. Now, after you do this, you're gonna keep one final layer of glass covered with some mosaic. So I'm gonna just take some glass, which is supposed to be right around here. Now you're gonna take this white stained glass instead of normal glass. Okay, and you're gonna keep it right around this. Now the idea of this is, if you're going in a real life situation, that this is gonna be really strong, because well, this is supposed to be bulletproof glass. Now, but since that doesn't actually exist in the game, this is the closest we can get. Now you're going to take more, now you're going to place iron doors there, use even more levers, and then the last thing that you want to do to finish this part is take, basically, just, if you type in iron again, you're going to find this, which is, iron bars. Now keep iron bars in your inventory, which I'm going to keep right there. Now you're going to cover this, basically most of it, with these iron bars. Which is extremely important because you want this to be extremely strong. Okay, now keep it all over this. Now guys, this is going to be like the end of the entrance. So now if you want to enter, now this is not going to work because of this, okay? So now now I didn't know this wouldn't work before, but now I know that. So now you're going to open one of this, keep a lever. This is supposed to work? No. Now that's why I suggest keeping the cages a little more forward. So you could do this, for example. I would do this most of the time, but yeah, again guys, it all depends on what you think. Now, I have no idea why this is not working. Is it because this is placed the wrong way or what? Because if I keep it here, I don't know guys. But you can just place pressure plates here, because again, it's not too important to have it safe because we have a lot of layers. This is just to make it extra safe, just in case of a disaster. Now you're going to be able to go here, open one of them here, close. Now you can also place these outside like this, and yeah, so it's going to do that. And now the next layer, just going to open it. It's going to go. Now the last layer, it's fastened door. Okay? So now you have this. Now I'm going to close all this. That's one thing. It doesn't close by itself, but it's a lot to expect, isn't it? There we go. So now as you can see, we have this, which is perfect, guys. So now we're at this side, right? Now you're going to basically block all this. So now before you do that, you're going to make an outer layer. Now for the outside layer, we are going to use iron, because you know iron is also pretty strong. Now we're going to keep the outer layer right around here. Now this side, we're going to do the same thing. You're going to have basically this. Now we're going to do one more layer here, obviously. This is not going to match up yet. Now, you're going to go complete from here. Now, if you're wondering why we're not going even further, it's because we're going to do most of the other part underground. enter up inside. Now you're gonna layer this all with obsidian, but you're gonna leave a little gap. So when you're here, you're gonna do this, but leave this part and do more here. Okay guys, now when you're done with this, you're gonna block up the up side. So now you have this, and you want last here. Okay, now you're gonna open this up, take more, now you're gonna take some more glass, again stained glass, which is white stained glass. So we could use some light gray stained glass actually. So now you're gonna keep that in your inventory, take it and keep it on the outside. Then you take some bars, keep it there, and that's gonna be keeping it extremely safe. Now, the top layer, you're gonna do 2 layers of that. So you're gonna take some iron, more iron blocks. So just simply boom, boom, and take some iron blocks and keep it inside your inventory. And when you're done with that, you're gonna block most of it up here. And when you're done with that, you'll have extremely strong layer, guys, here. So now you could block this all up, but it's not exactly needed. If you don't want it, you don't need to. So all you need to do here, I suggest doing it in this way. You're going to take obsidian, keep it here. Not filling in this part, instead replacing this with obsidian. And you're going to get this shape. So now what you're going to do here is take iron bars, keep it here on the side. And then you're gonna place some obsidian this side. By the way, guys, sorry for the background noise. Sorry. Yeah. Then you're gonna take more iron bars and just spread it out all the way here. Okay, then you get this, guys. Then you're gonna take one last layer of obsidian and keep it all the way here till you get this. So now this is supposed to act as a kind of electric kind of wire. So basically it's going to keep it safe. Okay. Now basically if anybody tries to enter, this is for thieves mostly. If they try to enter, they're going to get shocked. Kind of like that. Now you're going to enter back inside using basically the mechanism. Whoa, that's hard. So now you're in, right? Everything is here. You place most of the ground with this. Okay, when you're done with that, guys, this is going to be the last step. You're simply going to keep 2 holes in the ground at the last side. And then simply keep doing that. Replace this all with obsidian. Then you're going to go even more down because this is going to be your base, okay? Now keep your base under there, main base that you're going to keep everything in. Replace all of this side layer all with obsidian. Okay, now if you can't see, you could just... This doesn't bring light, so I'm just going to take out a torch so you guys can see it easily. Okay, guys. So now when you're done with that, this is going to be the final step. Going to take like a trapdoor. Yeah, so I'm going to take this trapdoor, put it there, put another one of those there, and then you're going to simply place these levers. Boom. Boom. This is supposed to open it. Now, finally, to make light, just go to that and get some simple glowstone. Keep it in your inventory, and you're supposed to just simply light this place up with it. Don't just keep it anywhere. Try to keep it in certain spots only that you think make sense. Obviously, it's hard to move in here, so be a little careful while moving. And this should be basically everything, guys. So that's the end of this video, guys. Remember, if you like the video, remember to subscribe. Bye-bye. And before this ends, keep your base over here, and you'll be good to go. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.